Hello and welcome to the highlights of the first ODI of the Fair Play News Cup Sri Lanka versus Australia series. Now the news from the centre is that Sri Lanka has won the toss and they will be electing to bat. Yeah, very good toss to win by the looks of it. And take a look at the Sri Lankan side. There's Dunith Vellalage making his debut and Dhananjay De Silva coming into the side. Those are the two changes for Sri Lanka.
Australia, I think it's a very strong batting lineup, top 6 and probably top 7. Alex Eric. Only worry for me is playing 3 quicks in this surface where it's going to turn. Mitchell Simpson, unlucky for me.
So we are ready to start. Let's go across and join our first commentators.
Josh Hazel with the first delivery.
Sri Lanka off and running. Shot. Just a little bit short, but it's more the pace of the surface that allows Gunatilaka to rock back and pounce on that delivery. It's gone fine. Too much work. Too much work in the deep. Boundary.
Oh, nicely played. One bounce for Gunatilaka's hitting them a lot better. Oh, hits it well. No need to run for that. Anushka Gunatilaka. That's his 5th 4. That's through, that's 4. Oh, that's safe. Oh, goes all the way. Oh, gets that through. Wonderful finish to the power play from Sri Lanka's point of view. What a match away from deep square leg. 4 more.
Goes for the sweep and he gets it fine. He will get a boundary. That's his 50. His 3rd in ODI. And what a hand this young man has played. He's been a find as far as Sri Lanka was concerned. 4. Gunatilaka's 11th 50 in one-day internationals in his 48th game, 45th game. And Chris Silverwood stands to him. Swept again. Good work in the deep. They're coming back for 2. Oh, that has to be tight. That has to be tight. They're gone upstairs.
Roll it, roll it. Ball is in the keeper's hand and the wickets are broken. The batsman is short of his grounds. I have a decision for the giant screen.
How unfortunate was that? Sri Lanka was looking so good. You were talking about Australia needing a wicket. It's about getting a wicket, and this time through a run out, and perfect for Australia, just breaking this partnership. Gunatilaka goes for 55 of 53. The 115 for 1.
There's the second one. Pathum Nissanka.
Yeah, not an ideal situation this for Sri Lanka. Nissanka becoming a little bit becalmed as Mendes has tried to get himself in, so he looks to find a boundary. It's an error. It's an error from Pathum Nissanka. Agar takes the big wicket. Sri Lanka have lost their 2nd. They're 118 for 2.
Oh, lovely. That's timing at its best.
Could be out. Oh, that's unbelievable. What a catch that is by David Warner.
Chips that through, watch him. Oh yes, David Warner moves nicely and gets the timing right on the leap. So does Agar. Lanka now lose another. Dhananjay De Silva walks back. He's got 7. Sri Lanka 134 for 3.
Yeah, that's beautifully played. Got it fine enough and away for 4. A much needed boundary.
Played fine and played very late. That will run away to the boundary.
Another slow delivery down the left side. Pat Cummins losing his arm, and Kusal Mendes just helps him on his way.
But a slog sweep will give him a boundary.
Right the line. That's the end of the 36th, 187 for 3. Effective edge. There's the boundary Sri Lanka needed to end the over. 8 off it. Nicely played in the gap. There's the boundary. Risk-free cricket. Just keep going. You'll get those loose ones to put away. ODI, he stripped that in there. Tried to go down the ground, but Aaron Finch takes an easy one.
Tried to go straight down the ground. Checked his shot, got it low on the bat, and in the end, it was a really simple catch. Australian captain Aaron Finch.
Just when Australia needed it. And coming in to the end of the power play, but he's batted beautifully, Charita Salanka. 37 he's made, Sri Lanka 211 for 4. Another misfield. 18th half century to Kusal Mendes. Sri Lanka really needed that. It's been a wonderful knock. Oh, nick that away, that'll be runs. Long chase for the fielder at square leg. This outfield quick, very quick. Yeah, gets that through, that's nicely played. Beautifully timed. Dasun Shanaka gets his first boundary.
Down the ground, huge stroke, over mid-wicket. Kusal Mendes goes big, and a crowd catch.
They've got the base to work from now, Sri Lanka. Mendes is in, he's at almost a runner ball. Oh, he's gone again. He hasn't got it this time. That's a great catch. Warner.
Missing out there, Dasun Shanaka, the man who has been batting really well for Sri Lanka. Only managed to get the bottom of the bat. And that man on the screen, David Warner, doing the rest. Yeah, Abu Shane, lucky man there. An important wicket for Australia. Sri Lanka losing their 5th. Dasun Shanaka gone for 6, 240 for 5.
Got it square and away for 4. Brilliant placement by Mendes. Out.
This is what a wrist spinner could do. Kept that for a spin and bounce. A good pickup by Alex Carey. Maybe still mixed the trick by missing out. And Swepson playing this game, looking at that replay. Ratna gone for 7. Sri Lanka 258 for 6.
Brilliantly played. Goes straight. Has he got it? He has. This outfield is blisteringly quick. He goes up and over. It'll be hauled in. No, it won't. Australia making mistakes at the death. Oh, that's 4 in a row. That's 4 in a row. The little master doing a job. Oh, wow! What a shot that is. Boundary. Here we go. Final one. Out.
86 of the last 10, and if Sri Lanka before the toss, if you had said 300 batting first in this pitch, hands down they would have taken it. And this man on screen did a lot of damage to the Australian bowlers, and clearly the momentum going to the second innings is with Sri Lanka. It started well by Gunatilaka and Nissanka with half centuries, and Kusal Mendis finishing up the innings on 86. Asalanka chipping in with 37 of 42, and the man at number 8, Vanindu Hasaranga, 37 of 19. He kept the innings on hold for Sri Lanka. Run a ball, batted brilliantly.
Hazelwood, again, very good. 1 for 54 in 10. He really does the hard yards with the new ball in the middle and at the back end. Ashton Agar going at under 5 to the over, picked up 2 vital wickets, but not a day for the seamers really. 300 for 7.
Punched off the back foot, that's 4. Short and wide, he stood up. Oh, they're asking the question, unless there's an inside edge. There is no inside edge, so Warner has to go. He's going to have a word with the captain. He is going to have a chat. Yes, he's referred it, so let's see.
The origin edition is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Please give me the on-field umpire. Kumar, you can stay with your origin edition of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, you can make a signal. Thank you.
Well, the row of the crowd signals the end of David Warner. Such a big wicket. Mahesh Deekshana striking in the first over. Warner goes. Australia 5 for 1. Warner hasn't scored. Driven square on the offside, but timing from Steve Smith. Using the pace. Up and over. 1 bounce for 4.
All the way. Don't bother, throw it back.
This time it's a googly, getting it wrong. Aaron Finch flexing that muscles, ending it to mid-wicket for a massive 6. Shot, beautiful shot, right in his arc. Hammered down the ground.
Oh, he's got him. Has he got him? Huge appeal and given. And Finch doesn't wait around. He makes his way off the ground. Googly after googly after googly. This one, the leg spinner.
Again, curving back into the batsman. Now, almost like he was in 2 minds what to do. Could have easily played the back foot. There was so much time. Slowness of the pitch would have allowed him to. But other than that, it's that man, Vanindu. Aaron Finch, the skipper, gone for 44. Australia 72 for 2.
You know how quickly a fine drizzle turns into heavy rain. And the umpires have said, before it gets too hard, we need to call the ground staff on, and so the players will leave the ground and the covers will be brought on.
282 it is, or 44 overs. Number of overs, limitations have changed just a wee bit. Manas Labuskagni on strike to Hasaranga. Oh, hesitation, but the ball knocked too far away from the fielder. Brilliant from Gunatilaka. He's got hold of that one in front of square. 4 skids off the outfield. Oh, hammered. He knew he was going to come fuller. Now that is top-class batting.
Tipped away towards mid-wicket. What a beautiful shot on the up. That's Stephen Smith for you. Very strong down the leg side.
Over the top. This will run away to the boundary, mid-off inside the circle.
That's 50 for Stephen Smith. 50 of 54 deliveries. A masterful knock. And 26 half century. What a wonderful play in all formats for Australia.
Short delivery in the air, might be taken in the deep. It is! Dasut Janaka strikes. miscued the short delivery.
Sri Lanka were craving for a wicket, and the captain, fantastic, does it. The young man, there was some goosebumps before it came and safely held a good bouncer, which ended Manus Labuschagn's innings. So they're losing their third wicket. Manus Labuschagne gone for 24, 126 for 3.
Punch through extra cover. Starts to the over with a boundary. Done him! Well, Alage's first wicket, and what a wicket it was! What a wicket for this young man! That one drifting in and straightening up, castling the right-hander. And Dunithwel Lalage is elated.
Going with the arm, skidding on, and what a maiden wicket to have. Stephen Smith gone for 53 of 60 deliveries. Australia losing their fourth at 141.
4. It's just too much power.
It's up to Marcus Stoinis. And Alex Carey to only go wicketless, but put the pressure back on him. That's a beautiful shot there from Marcus Stoinis. No risk in that.
Just over pitching ever so slightly, allowing Stoinis to step and hit. That's gone. Out the ground.
Look at this. Got deep in the crease, open the front side of his body. No ground's big enough to hold him when he's in this sort of mood.
Got him! Massive wicket! Massive wicket for Hasaranga.
It's a wrong end. Bowl middle and leg stump there. Look at the disappointment on his face. Was nearly full enough to hit back down the ground. But huge wicket there for Hasaranga. All of a sudden, they're right back in this game. They're 5 for 189 Australia.
Short delivery. That's gone the distance. Glenn Maxwell, he will pounce on anything loose.
3 balls, 3 dot balls, and he tries to put in a little bit more effort. He's trying to get that ball to spin, but he only ends up dragging it into the pitch. More energy on that leg. He's not in control.
Oh, how close is that? How close is that? Palyaguru takes his time and sends Maxwell on his way. Maxwell certainly got across.
He certainly did. He certainly did. But it's worth an ask. He's going upstairs.
Origin edition is out. Pitching outside off. Impact.
No
umpire
wonder
score
he
and wickets
reviewed it.
missing.
To the naked
Give it out to
eye,
the
that
umpire.
looked very
Proceed.
close.
I recommend that you change your decision from
Palyaguru
out
has
to
to
not out.
change
You're on
his
screen now. You can make the
decision.
signal.
What a shot that is from Maxwell. What a shot that is.
Penny pressure was building because of Karunaratne's previous over. A few tight deliveries in this. It's all gone. Hit that well. He's hit that well. He'll get 4. Karunaratne dived over it.
Dot ball. How far has it gone? Far enough.
He looks in an awkward position when he plays it, but he gets the middle of the bat. Oh, they got him. He's asking for it, but nothing. Oh, given. That looks straight. That really did look straight, but Carey doesn't hesitate to go upstairs.
Ball tracking coming up. The orange edition is out. Pitching in line, impact in line. And wickets hitting. Give me on field umpire. Kumar, you can stay with the orange edition of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. Stand by. You're on screen now, Kumar. You can make
He
a signal.
confirms it.
Thank
The
you.
big roar is the celebration of the dismissal of Carey.
Hasaranga on one leg gets Alex Carey. for 21 to 28 for 6.
Bowled him. Hasaranga strikes again. You said that he's getting wickets on one leg. He's got the fourth on, still on one leg.
His feet nowhere, he just swings. And that's what pressure does for you. Second ball duck for Pat Cummins. Sri Lanka claw themselves back into the game. 0 for Cummins, 228 for 7.
Maxwell the man. Poor delivery, really poor delivery. That's been dispatched for 6. That was a full toss.
Looked like a plan. The reaction from Deekshana.
Again, that delivery dragged down and 4.
Got it away. He's got it away. This will bounce away for 4. It's a massive ask for this young man to bowl to Glenn Maxwell, and it brings up his 50. He's 23rd in one-day internationals. That could be out. That could be out. Long, hard look and given.
It's spun a mile. Punit Vellalge hitting probably one of those foot marks and looked very close. And umpire Kumar Dharma saying no hesitation, and Vellalge elated. Young man on debut, the country needed. Look at those emotions, look at those eyes. Out of you, young man. Ashanega gone for 3. Australia 254 for 8.
Gone. He is so good at that shot, Glenn Maxwell. Oh, well, he's found the middle of the bat. How about that? That's all the way. So he only requires one more now to finish proceedings, Glenn Maxwell.
The pace of Dushmantha Chameera meant middle of the bat of Glenn Maxwell's bat kept that for a pose. Wow.
He's going to finish it. He's going to finish it with a big one. Glenn Maxwell dispatches that over mid-wicket for 6. This man, Glenn Maxwell, finishing it in the way that he only knows how. Over mid-wicket. That's a clean strike. They'll hold their head in their hands. They'll be disappointed. They were rejoicing the other evening with a Sri Lankan victory, but tonight is Australia's night. Mendes unbeaten on 86. Hasaranga was brilliant, 37 off 19. In reply, it was Glenn Maxwell's 80 not out that saw Australia over the line, and they win by 2 wickets on the Duckworth Lewis Stern method.